Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Tensions are flaring in the South China Sea. Freedom of navigation patrols are met with aggressive maneuvers. Headlines warn of clashes. China Coast Guard blasts Philippine vessel. Rival claimants shadow warships. In these contested waters, a new arms race is heating up, not with carriers but with the fleet's workhorses frigates. Today we break down the 5 most powerful frigates in Southeast Asia for 2025 and why they matter in the shifting balance of power at sea. Is it the missiles, the radar, or something else that makes these ships so formidable? Let's find out. Singapore's Formidable-Class frigate is a stealthy powerhouse, nearly invisible on radar, yet able to see and strike farther than most rivals. Its advanced radar and Aster missiles create a 360-degree shield, while network integration lets it command the fight. With anti-submarine and surface warfare capabilities, it's a force multiplier, Singapore's silent hunter, always ready. Next, Indonesia, the world's largest archipelago, where maritime security is existential. For years, the Indonesian Navy relied on aging ships, but that's changing fast. Enter the KRI Brawijaya, based on Italy's Fincantieri PPA design. At over 6,000 tons, it's bigger than many destroyers. Size means endurance, range, and power projection. Indonesia chose the full configuration maximum combat capability, future-proofed for upgrades. The sensor suite is top-tier Leonardo Kronos Grand Naval ESA radar, offering unmatched tracking and jamming resistance. Like Singapore's frigate, Brawijaya fields the Aster 15 and 30 missiles in a 16-cell silver VLS, true area air defense, a first for Indonesia. Offensively, it packs Automat Mk2E anti-ship missiles and a 127 mm Leonardo Vulcano gun, long-range, precision and firepower. It can outrange and outgun most regional rivals. Anti-submarine warfare, full sonar suite, towed array, and a medium-lift helicopter, ready to hunt subs in deep waters. Why this investment? Indonesia sits astride vital shipping lanes and faces maritime disputes, illegal fishing and piracy. Brawijaya gives the Navy the reach and firepower to enforce sovereignty across its vast domain. When Brawijaya and its sister ship enter service, they'll be the most powerful surface combatants in Indonesia's history. It's a leap in technology and capability, signaling Indonesia's arrival as a serious naval player. The challenge integrating such advanced ships requires major investment in training and logistics. But the ambition is clear. Jakarta is building a navy to match its status as a rising regional power. The Brawijaya is more than a ship, it's a symbol of Indonesia's maritime future. With this frigate, Indonesia can project power, defend its interests, and shape the regional balance. The heavyweight challenger has arrived. Indonesia's message: the seas are ours to protect. The Brawijaya is a game-changer for Southeast Asia. It's not just about size, it's about capability, endurance, and intent. Indonesia is no longer just a coastal power, it's going blue water. The KRI Brawijaya is the flagship of that transformation. In the new arms race, Indonesia is stepping up. The region is watching and recalibrating. The Brawijaya sets a new standard for Southeast Asian navies. Indonesia's maritime ambitions are now reality. The heavyweight is here to stay. For decades, the Philippine Navy sailed aging, second-hand ships, until now. Facing growing threats in the South China Sea, Manila launched a bold modernization, the BRP Miguel Malvar and BRP Antonio Luna. Built in South Korea, these 3,000-ton frigates are a leap from patrolcraft to true blue water warships. The biggest upgrade? Sensors. The Hanwha Naval Shield Combat Management System fuses all sensor data into a single, real-time picture. The TRS-3D radar gives the Philippine Navy unprecedented situational awareness. In contested waters, knowing who's out there is critical for both deterrence and defense. For the first time, Filipino commanders can make informed decisions under pressure. Armament? The Sea-Star anti-ship missile, modern, sea-skimming, 150-plus km range, gives the Philippines credible strike power. For air defense, the Mistral system offers point protection, enough for self-defense, but not area coverage. The ships are fitted for, but not with, a vertical launch system, leaving room for future upgrades. Anti-submarine warfare is strong, modern sonar, triple torpedo tubes, and an AW-159 Wildcat helicopter. The Wildcat brings dipping sonar, radar, and torpedoes, making the frigate helicopter team a potent sub-hunting force. The Miguel Malvar class is more than hardware, it's a statement of resolve. It signals to the region and the Filipino people. The Philippines is serious about defending its maritime rights. These ships anchor the Navy's Horizon 2 modernization, bridging to a more capable future fleet. While not the most powerful on paper, their strategic value is immense. They provide a foundation for future growth and a morale boost for sailors long outgunned at sea. For the first time, the Philippine Navy can see farther, shoot farther, and fight more effectively. The Miguel Malvar is a source of national pride and a critical tool for a nation on the front lines. The modernization game-changer is here. The Philippines is no longer a bystander in regional security. With these frigates, Manila has a seat at the table. The message is clear: The Philippines will defend its waters. The Miguel Malvar class is the start of a new era. The future of the Philippine Navy begins now. The game has changed. Now to Thailand, where balance is the guiding principle. The Royal Thai Navy's flagship, HTMS Bhumibol-Adulyadej, embodies this approach. Based on a South Korean Daegu-class design, it blends Western and Asian technology for a modern, versatile platform. The heart is the Saab-9 LV combat management system paired with the Sea Giraffe AMB 3D radar, delivering excellent situational awareness. Weapons? The 8-cell Mk-41 VLS loaded with evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, quad-packed for up to 32 missiles, providing robust medium-range air defense. While not as long-ranged as the Aster 30, it's a deep magazine for self and nearby ship defense. For surface warfare, the ship carries Harpoon anti-ship missiles, a 76mm gun, and the Phalanx CIWS for last-ditch protection. It can fight at long, medium, and short ranges. True multi-mission capability. Anti-submarine warfare is comprehensive hull and towed array sonar torpedo launchers and an S-70B Seahawk helicopter. This gives Thailand credible protection for its vital sea lanes. Strategically, the Bhumibol-Adulyadej lets Thailand secure the Gulf of Thailand and project power into the Andaman Sea. It can lead task forces, join international exercises, or conduct long-range patrols. The ship's NATO-compatible systems enhance cooperation with allies, multiplying its impact. Budget constraints paused plans for a second ship, but even one is a major boost to Thai naval power. The Bhumibol-Adulyadej is the region's jack-of-all-trades, not the biggest or most advanced, but balanced and highly capable. In unpredictable waters, versatility is a powerful asset. Thailand's message: any aggression at sea will come at a high cost. The Bhumibol-Adulyadej is a deterrent, a leader, and a symbol of Thailand's defense priorities. It's the sweet spot for many navies, modern, balanced, and ready for any mission. The balanced warrior stands ready. Thailand's navy is stronger, and the region is taking notice. The Bhumibol-Adulyadej sets a new standard for versatility. In Southeast Asia's naval race, balance is power. Thailand's flagship proves it. The balanced warrior is here, and it's making waves. Finally, Malaysia's Maharaja Lela-Class. Ambitious, controversial, and still unfinished. Based on the French Gowind corvette, enlarged and stealthy, it aimed to be the Royal Malaysian Navy's most advanced ship. The Thales Tacticos combat system and Smart S Mk2 radar provide a modern sensor suite. But the elephant in the room, no vertical launch system. Cost overruns and design changes left the ship with only short-range air defense, a major limitation. The Rheinmetall Millennium gun is a sophisticated last-ditch system but offers no area protection. Where the Maharaja Lela excels is anti-surface warfare. The Norwegian naval strike missile, stealthy and long-ranged, gives it a lethal punch. It can strike ships or land targets nearly 200 kilometers away, but it's a paradox. A glass cannon, deadly at range but vulnerable to air attack. It must operate with air cover or in a group with better air defense. Anti-submarine warfare is solid, Captus sonar, torpedo launchers, and a helicopter hangar. But delays and financial troubles have plagued the program. The first ship was launched in 2017, but commissioning is still pending. The government is committed, but the road is long and difficult. The Maharaja Lela-Class is a cautionary tale. Building modern warships is complex, costly, and fraught with risk. When they finally enter service, there'll be a major upgrade for Malaysia, especially with the NSM missile. But the lack of a VLS limits their effectiveness and independence in high-threat environments. The story is about more than steel and systems. It's about ambition meeting reality. Building a modern navy requires more than blueprints. It needs industry, management, and political will. For Malaysia, the journey has been tough, and the final chapter isn't written. The Maharaja Lela-Class is a lesson for the region. Ambition is vital, but execution is everything. Malaysia's navy will be stronger, but the challenges are real. The Maharaja Lela is a symbol of both hope and hard lessons. The future is uncertain, but the ambition remains. Malaysia's story is still unfolding. There you have it, 5 of Southeast Asia's most powerful frigates for 2025. Singapore's networked Formidable-Class, Indonesia's massive Brawijaya, the Philippines' modernized Miguel Malvar, Thailand's balanced Bhumibol-Adulyadej, and Malaysia's ambitious Maharaja Lela. Each ship tells a story of strategy, ambition, and the realities of building a modern navy in a tense region. These warships are more than steel, they're national ambitions and the future of regional security. The technological baseline is rising and the balance of power is shifting with every new commission. Which frigate do you think is the most powerful? Is it Singapore's networked edge, Indonesia's size, or Thailand's balance? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more defense content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Stay sharp, because the race at sea is just beginning.